Hello everyone! Good evening! Happy Sunday! So ayan, medyo nag-aayos-ayos pa dito sa background. So how are you everyone? I hope you are well. So I'm just so excited for another episode ng You Matter Live. So this whole month of February, we are talking about becoming OFW, meaning becoming overseas Filipino workers, and likewise becoming overflowingly wealthy. So all throughout this month of February, I have invited guests who will inspire us with their life story, their journey as an OFW, and likewise their journey as entrepreneurs or having side hustle like that. So yun ang ating topic for the whole month of February. So I wish that it will bless you and entertain you and maybe give you ideas also for your for the side hustle you are thinking about. So my goal for this month is to be able to at least help you find an idea or a way for you to share your knowledge, your passion, your gift, your skills, and then turn it into impact and income. So yeah, I welcome you all. So to those of you who are watching, please comment wherever you are so we know what you're doing. And if you are watching, please say, like, for example, Herlyn, Belgium, like that. So we know where you are watching. And what else? Yes, to those of you who are just watching me for the first time or who have seen me for the first time, I am Herlyn Ramos, or many of my family and close friends call me Indin, and I'm a knowledge broker. I'm an OFW, and I'm also the founder of You Matter movement. So this You Matter movement is really my baby. It's my goal in this movement is really to make it a movement to share to people that self-care and self-love is not really selfish. In fact, it is actually one of the best ways we can help others if we want to love ourselves first and foremost. So when we love ourselves first, or we nourish ourselves, we feel our love tanks, then the more we can give to others. So this episode actually is very, very special. And na-excite na naman ako. Hindi ko naman natatago yung pagka-excite ko. Dahil I have a very special guest, and I'm not sure if I have, was it last year that I've mentioned this? Oh, there's Kat, our bestie watching. So Kat is actually in the Philippines and is also one of my besties. And it's, I think, 1 a.m. in the Philippines. Yeah. Yes, it's 1 a.m. And see how supportive she is. She's watching. Ayan, hi Tan! Yan ang ating mga friendship, very supportive. Very supportive friends. Hello sa inyong lahat. So yes, as I was saying, I am just super excited for this another live. And this person na in-invite ko is also one of my high school besties. And she really inspires me so much. And yeah, super amazing woman. And yun nga, sabi ko nga na last year I think I mentioned this in our conversation na this year I really wish or gagawin talaga namin to na to share a platform together. So yes, I'm just so excited, and so we are making a history here and we are making one of our dreams come true. So yan. Ayan, I'm super excited. So yun nga, and also guys, wait, let me share with you kasi to those of you who are watching live, we actually have two surprises. So first is, I'm gonna share with you. Um, um, okay, there. So that's our episode, or that's our yes episode this whole month of February, and then to those of you who are watching, you are going to win this book of our best, Mr. John Edago, The Wishing is Over, Your Wish is Your Command book. This is about OFWs, and this is already out since January 11, so you can order this hard copy, and also you can order ebook. So if you prefer that, so at the end of this episode, one of you will win this book, and meron tayong question at the last part. And also, our special guest will also have a surprise gift for all of you. So there, um, hindi ko na papatagalin pa dahil nga na-excite na nga ako na i-share sa inyo ang ating conversation with my bestie. So she's really one of the most amazing women I know. Super inspiring. She's a single mom and she's a nurse in the Middle East. She has a side hustle, and of course, she's killing it. She's killing it, girl. Ayan. So, I welcome you all to my bestie, May. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, May. Kamusta?
I'm good. I'm good. Good evening. Good evening, Indine. Good evening, Ivy. I know you're back there or you're
Yeah.
somewhere over there.
Yes. She's actually somewhere on this side. She's helping us with the tech. Ayan. So, how are you, May? So, thank you so much for saying yes to this. I know you have very, very busy schedule. That's why we have scheduled it into Sunday also, because we are finding out really a way on how you can guest on You Matter Live. And really, thank you so much. And you made time for us. So, I'm sure that mabibless ang ating mga viewers ng ating conversation. And when I was actually thinking about this whole theme of the month, I really thought of you as isa talaga sa mga gusto kong i-guest dahil yes, you are really an inspiration, and yeah, as I've said, you are killing it, and I just want people to know that there's really nothing impossible if you really want to have your own business or your side hustle, no matter how busy you are, wherever you are in the world, especially yung nga ikaw, you are in the Middle East, it's very challenging. So you can tell us all about this. So tell us where are you, what you do, and and you can also tell our audience na single and available po yan si May.
Okay. Nakakaloka ka.
Okay, guys. Manda kayo, ah.
Anyway, thank you very much, Indine. Thank you for the introduction. Actually, I should thank you kasi it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to share my story, and I hope I can inspire, and I can inspire a lot of people, a lot of your friends who are watching and will be watching this video or this live soon. So You have already introduced me earlier, but I will just say it again. So, my name is May Frances Nacario. I'm a Bicolana. So, magkababayan kami ni Indin. And currently, I'm working here in UAE, Abu Dhabi, as a nurse. So, I'm working in one of the private hospitals here in UAE. And also, I'm a single mom. I'm proud to be a single mom to a 7-year-old boy. And I'm a social media entrepreneur. Ayun. Basically, yun lang. Yun lang naman.
Yeah, yan talaga. Knowing na you're a nurse and you are in the Middle East, so of course, during our catch up, we have shared things and you have shared things sa amin, the things you are experiencing there. And um, I know being an OFW is already hard, but to be working in one of the Middle East countries is on top challenging. So I really salute you for that. So as we continue this conversation, I actually have a special guest. So yay! Surprise guest! Dahil nga, di ba? I don't know where did I mention this. So I don't know if it was in one of the Facebook Live guestings that we did. So I said that I wanted the three of us to share the same platform this year as besties. So here's our surprise guest. Come on in.
Oh my.
Wait lang. Okay, surprise guest. You can let yourself in. Yes, and you can also unmute yourself.
Hi!
Oh my, this is a surprise. I didn't know this, guys.
Surprise talaga to kasi
Yay!
I really want to spice this up. And ayun, humingi ako ng favor kay Kat na sabi ko nga last year, sabi ko na na-mention ko na I want the three of us to share the same platform. And so, I have invited Kat to be our surprise guest and also my guest co-host this You Matter Live para i-hot seat ang aming bestie na si May. So, May, handa ka na
Makikigulo
ba?
lang ako. Makikigulo ako,
Okay.
May.
So, yan. And also, guys, for your information, it's 1 a.m. in the Philippines. Ayan si Kat. And she's all wide awake to be here with us. So, yay! Thank you, Kat!
Thank
Yes,
you, Kat.
nag-give ako para dito, para mas may energy. Pero feeling ko, mababa pa rin yung energy ko. Ang daming energy ni Indin. Tapos parang sabi ko, ibang-iba mag-live ngayong oras na to kasi ang tahimik ng ng surrounding. Pero it's a new experience and super excited talaga ako dito and ang saya-saya kasi nangyari na kayong tatlo. Kayong tatlo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Indin, for inviting
Yes.
me.
Thank you, Kat. So, guys, for your information, Kat is a coach, a certified coach. So, if you need anything, yan, mga problema sa puso or kung ano mang mga problema, so, yan, just go ahead and connect with Coach Kat so she can help you with whatever emotional struggle you have. Ayan. So, to continue nga our discussion or our conversation, so, I have here a few questions to ask May. And also, ayan, tutulungan ako ni Kat to ask also some questions. And of course, guys, to those of you who are watching, please don't hesitate. It's only the three of us who are here, but of course, this is our conversation. So if you have any questions to me, to Kat, or to May, please just put it in the comment section and let us know. And maybe we might be able to answer your question, or maybe someone else watching might be able to answer your question. So, yan. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So, yan nga, May. So, ready ka na ma-hot seat.
I don't think I have a choice. So far away, guys.
Oo, yan. Oo, wala kang choice, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was also saying nga, di ba, we have the book of John Edago as one of our surprises today. And also, May has a surprise present to one of the viewers also at the end of this live. So stay lang kayo guys ha. So and actually during the live inside Coach Kat's community, when I guested there and May was the guest, I was so lucky to have won, 'di ba? Nanalo ako ng pa-prize ni
Yes!
May. And it's on its way. Yay!
Congrats, Indin!
Thank you, May. So, ayun na nga.
You're welcome.
Oo, ito na nga. So, ito talaga yung isa sa mga lagi kong tinatanong sa mga guests natin that is like, hindi pwedeng hindi ito maitanong. So, yun May. So, as an OFW, what were your struggles and how did you overcome them?
Okay. I think there's a lot of struggles to an OFW, but I'm going to share to you the struggles in during the it's like during the pandemic, it's like pandemic perspective, so that we can relate. We can relate a lot. So first, I think is it's the mental and emotional and spiritual struggles. Um, and one of which is the homesickness. Kasi I believe every OFW considers nostalgia or homesickness as one of the biggest challenges. So as for me, it is so distressing when I miss an special event, special occasion, or the most painful one is I'm missing the growth of my son. So I missed a lot of milestones, how he is growing. I miss a lot of it. I miss a lot of those things. And also there are instances that you cannot go home if there's someone or if there's a loss in the family member. I experienced it. I was working. I was in Saudi because I worked before also in Saudi Arabia. That was my first OFW experience. So my grandmother died, and I wasn't able to go home. Also, I also experienced the time that my mother got sick. She had stroke. The thinking that I'm a nurse, I am taking care of other people that is who are not related to me, but my own family I cannot able to take care. So those kind of things, it's really difficult. So it is but at least we have the technology, um, which we can use para makapag-usap tayo, or kumbaga you can still communicate, although it is not physical talk or face to face. At least the longing, it helps. So there's Zoom like this, there's Facebook, the social media, the Instagram, any social media platform. It really helps a lot. Lalo na ngayon, kasi last year I supposed to go home. So I had 3 planned vacations, but not even one. I wasn't able to go home. And it was my son's 7th birthday. I wasn't able to go home also. But there are a lot of ways. It is so challenging how you will maintain healthy mentally, spiritually, and then let's include physically and emotionally with this kind of things.
Yeah, actually, isa yan sa mga struggles talaga ng OFW. Yung, lalo na, kayong mga parents, lalo na ang mga mothers, na may naiiwan talagang mga anak sa Pilipinas. So, it's a huge struggle na yan nga, you are working as an OFW, you're working in the Middle East, plus you are a mother, and you have your son there in the Philippines. But, nga, yun, I really salute yung mga OFW mothers because I know they have a bigger why they are doing it. And I know you too has. So yun. And also si Kat also is a daughter of an OFW. So if I would ask Kat, if it's okay, Kat, how was it on your perspective? You know, you have your mom abroad, and then kayo naiwan kayo dyan in the Philippines. So how was it without? I mean, it's not like May that her son is still so young, and kayo umalis si mami nyo is you're already adults na, I think. So yun, ano yung feeling na kayo yung naiwan sa Pilipinas?
Ako kasi ano na, college na ako no'n nung umalis si mami. And it's very different kasi mas naiisip ko na yung yung mga pangyayari, and nandun na yung dating perspective na naka-focus ako sa future na paano na bukas kapag kasi nung paalis na si mami, grabe yung iyak ko nun eh. Paano na bukas, tapos parang nai-imagine ko na yung araw na wala si mami, and parang ang sakit, ganon. So, pero ang magandang advantage ngayon na meron si May is, bata pa si Rem, and pwede pa siyang humabol eh. Kasi kapag after few years na yung nagkakaisip na si Rem, may chance pa na matupad yung, at madami talagang chance na na matupad yung goal ni May na magkasama sila. And yun yung advantage na nagsisimula pa lang magkaisip si Rem is napo-provide na ni May. I mean, nape-prepare niya na yung pagsama nila. Ganon. Tapos, ano pa ba? Yung perspective na ganon, ngayon kasi mas aware na ako kung ano yung pipiliin ko. Nandun pa din si mami sa Macau ngayon, pero nakafocus ako dun sa possibility na pauwi na siya. Yung lang kasing pandemic talaga yung yung naging reason kung bakit wala siya nung Christmas, ganon. Pero thankful sa technology kasi it brings us closer to one another kahit malayo tayo sa isa't isa.
Yes.
Kagaya ngayon.
Amen talaga yung sinabi ni Kat na yan. So how about you, Kat? Do you have other questions sa ating kahat seat na si May Francis?
Yun lang yun din. Kasi naramdaman ko talaga yung nafe-feel ni May kasi although hindi ako yung naging OFW sa family namin, yung every time na makakausap ko noon si mami, tapos makikita ko siya sa video, nakikita ko din yung struggle niya. Nakikita ko yung parang challenges na pinagdadaanan niya. And nung binisita ko siya doon sa lugar kung nasaan siya, nakita ko din yung setting na parang dalawa yung option mo eh. I-enjoy mo yung lugar, yung bansa na kung nasaan ka, kasi ang sarap sa pakiramdam na ibang-iba talaga, ibang-iba, super ibang-iba sa Pilipinas yung experience. Pero ang pangalawa is, if you will parang focus on dun sa wala yung family ko dito, tapos parang masama sa pakiramdam. So, it's up to everyone, it's up to us talaga kung ano yung pipiliin natin na perspective. Dalawa yun eh, dalawa. Either hindi ka masaya or masaya ka. So, ano yung pipiliin mo kung nanonood ka? Yun. Ano yung pipiliin mo para ma-experience like now, ngayong araw na to. Ganun. And itutuloy ko yung tawag dito, yung program dun sa question mo na, kasi nakita ko yung questions mo din na para kay May is exciting, in short. Nawawala ako sa mga sasabihin ko, pero exciting siya na malaman and makita ng mga viewers natin kung ano yung mga susunod na na pag-uusapan natin. Kaya go lang. Ako nandito lang para magsama.
Yes. Actually, if I may just add, it's a constant battle. If once you're an OFW, actually, even if you're not an OFW, mental health and emotional health, let's include spiritual health also. It's a constant battle to each and every one of us. It will only worsen, or you will you will get lost. You will actually get lost if you do not make any decision how to face it. And then, as an OFW, it is very important that you talk to someone. So let's take advantage of the technology. Kasi you cannot really survive alone, especially at these times that you are facing a lot of difficulties. You really need help, be it with your family, talking to your family, your friends, or just doing anything that will really improve your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. Ayun, there's a lot of struggles for the OFWs. I think that's the number one, struggling with your kumbaga with your whole aspects of kumbaga whole aspects of as a person, and hindi pa kasali dun yung communication and adapting to the cultural aspects of the place that you're into. So as for me, I'm in the UAE, so it's very difficult at first to adjust in the Arabic culture. So at number one, because of the language. When I worked in Saudi Arabia, I was really, kumbaga, I didn't understand any Arabic word. So it was a struggle. It was really hard for me. It took me a while to learn about the language, but I did an effort to learn. Kasi if I'm just going to wait for someone who will speak in English or who will translate all of the words of our patient into English, wala akong kumbaga walang mangyayari sa akin kasi the place that I worked to before was secluded. So parang konti lang yung nakakaintindi talaga ng English, even the staff who work there are not really fluent in English. So what I did before was I read some Arabic languages or Arabic words, and little by little, I learned to speak in phrases. Even now, I'm still learning. Even now, I'm still learning. So you have to do your homework too. If you struggle to one thing, you need to do your homework. Also, I remember before I'm not eating any Arabic food. So hindi ako kung hindi walang wala mahirap yung bilihan nun sa nung time na yun. Malayo yung tindahan. And then if you're going to a shopping mall, you had to travel like 2 hours. 2 hours to reach the market or to reach the mall. So parang kailangan ko mag-adjust. Otherwise magugutom ako. Ayun. And then also you have to respect their culture, you have to follow the rules and regulations. So all of these things. And aside from adapting to the cultural differences, I think one of the biggest struggles also of the OFWs is the financial aspect kasi I think lahat naman tayo mag-agree that when someone think that you're working abroad, ay mapera yan, ganito ganyan. So, but the truth is, kaya nga kami nagwo-work abroad kasi we don't have the extra money to provide for our family. Also, we are sacrificing to be away from them kasi we want to give a better life. We want a greener pasture. So, ayun. So, how do we deal this kind of struggle? As early as you earn as an OFW, you have to save, or you really have to save. Kasi I learned it especially during this pandemic when I knew a lot of friends who lost their jobs. So they were not prepared. They were not really prepared. They were telling that they were telling na I didn't expect that I'm going to lose my job. I wasn't able to save up. I was during the time that I was working for how many years? More than 5 years. yung iba pa 10 years, they are working abroad. They weren't able to save up kasi for 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 a lot of reasons, and one of the reasons is they spent a lot of money to to non-necessary things. Alam mo yun? I can understand them kasi once you experience having extra money, you tend to spend it or to splurge it to other things, and you are not thinking of the future. So the pandemic taught us, or personally, it taught me to save up or to work more, to work harder in order to earn more, so that anything like this happen again, then I am ready for it, not only for myself, but also for my family and for the people who needs it more. Ayun.
Wow. Wow, amazing. And habang nga nagkukwento si May ng mga yung ganyan mga financial struggles and saving up and all, ako talaga me and Ivy, we have just learned, we were investing in the stock market like 6 years ago, but we didn't really know how it works, ganon. And now that we know how it works, and it's not easy but it's doable, and it's something like na I really wished I have known, or I have learned already the first year pa lang na nag-abroad ako. Kasi kung nalaman ko na sana yon, and then sana I was able to put my finances into a proper balance and perspective, ganon. But I am not only saying na stocks lang yung pwedeng paglagyan. There are so many ways how you can save, or where you can save your money that it can grow. But my point is, kumbaga, lalo na sa mga starting OFWs, or dun sa mga OFWs na nakakapanood nito, and maybe also even those non-OFWs, you don't need to be an OFW para lang mag-save kayo. So, it's really very important na there are so many ways where we can save and where our money can grow. It's just that yung mga na-mention namin dito ni May and ni Kat, those are already one of the masasabi namin, yun ang mga bagay na mas nakaka-relate kami, and ways where we can invest our money smartly. Because for me, there are so many ways or places where we can invest our money, but for me is that we really need to invest smart, save smart. So, ibig sabihin na invest smart, baka naman yung ini-investan natin scam pala, o baka yung ini-investan natin di naman pala reliable. So, ganon. So, my advice is really to find really reliable places, or kung saan kayo mag-i-invest. And I know with our experience na yung mga na-mention namin dito is already one of the most reliable places where you can invest your money in. And so, May, as we speak about the finances, so yun nga, finances is always a struggle ng mga OFW. So, I know you have a side hustle. So, if you could please tell us your side hustle and tell us also why are you doing it?
Aside from being a nurse, I also have this side hustle as a social media entrepreneur. So what we do, I'm part of a direct selling company. So what we do, we use social media to sell or to market our products. So I'm into self-care or beauty products that specializes anti-aging. So at first, when I knew about this, I only wanted really to buy the products kasi I saw it before in Facebook, and then I told myself, I want this one, I want this device. Kasi even before I got into this company, I was really into self-care. Mahilig akong mag-discover ng mga ng mga kung ano-ano sa mukha, mga ganon. Kasi I really wanted to stay healthy. I wanted to look younger than my age or to defy aging, mga ganun. And then, I remember my mom before, natatawa siya sa akin kasi bago matulog, naglalagay pa ako ng baby powder, ng loose powder. So, I mean, ganun ako ganun ako kakikay, or ganun ako ka-OZ, ganun. And then, when I discovered this device, I I kumbaga I met one person online also. I met my mentor, one of my mentors online, and then he encouraged me. He asked me, or he introduced me to this company. And then I didn't expect that it was the same company where I wanted to buy that device. And it all started from there. And then yung una, ano lang siya, parang um therapy ko lang to get away from the stress from my work here. So, until somebody started asking about the business, and then asking how to earn, so I got motivated. So, over time, my purpose of joining the company changed. So at first, it's for my personal use only, to get discounts from the products that I wanted to buy. But over time, it changes to extending help, to be a way also to help others to earn more, even if you're at home. Especially this pandemic, we wanted to extend our help to the families, to mommies especially, to earn extra while they are staying home, to be productive, and then ayun, to inspire other people.
Ayun. Uy, ayan, nandiyan
Parang
pa si
naghang.
Ingrid. Oo, parang nga. Akala ko naghang eh. So, yun
May dumaan na
talaga.
Angel.
Mm. So, ang itatanong ko pang isa is, so yun nga, do you have other reasons why are you doing your side hustle aside from your self-care and also, and how long have you been doing your side hustle na pala?
I actually started 2018, but 2018 to 2019, I honestly wasn't really serious during that time. Kasi parang, ano lang siya sa akin, parang therapy ko nga lang. Kapag stress ako, I will just do it. It's not constant. It's not continuous. Kumbaga yung eagerness ko to earn. Hindi pa ako dumadating sa point na yon during the first year. But last year, when I really got stressed from my work right now as a nurse, I felt like, I wanted to resign. I wanted to go home. And then when my son frequently asked that, when are you coming home? When are we going out? When are we going to this place and there? Um, it hit me that time is time is limited, especially that last year that I wasn't able to go home. It really hit me that I need to work more if I really wanted to go home and have a state and be financially stable. I should not rely on my current job, being employed as a nurse. Um, Reality is, the salary really is high. It's really rewarding to work here as a nurse compared sa Pilipinas. But, they say that when you earn more, you have a lot of expenses also. So, and especially when someone got sick, all of your earnings or savings will be gone. Lalo na sa Pilipinas. I experienced before when my mother got sick and she had stroke. I chose not to go home but to stay kumbaga to work, to continue to work kasi nga I had to support them financially. Otherwise, my mother cannot continue her therapy. My mother cannot buy her medicines, medications. So, mga ganung bagay, the thinking na kumbaga the urgency na you wanted to go home, it pushes you to do something, and that is doing some extra work, and for me, doing my side hustle.
Yun talaga yung deeper why you are doing the side hustle. So we have different reasons why we are doing our side hustle, but I think your reason is really strong why you are doing it. So yes, Coach Kat, do you have any questions sa ating bestie?
Yes. But as I was listening earlier, I'd like to add kasi you guys are, working outside the country. But both of you also have your family living in the Philippines. And um, ako yung nasa case nila, nasa lugar nila. And I want to add, kasi if ever we have viewers here who also have their, family members working abroad, they're the beneficiaries of the hard work na ginagawa ng family member nila. I think it's also important for us to consider yung struggle, challenges na pinagdadaanan ng family members natin from there. Like what we have heard from May, kasi there were several, instances na she really had to conquer her, mga parang mental, emotional, and spiritual challenges, like what she said. And so, since we are the beneficiaries, and parang main area to focus on will be the financial benefits that we are receiving from our family members. And maybe it's best if we can also handle it with care, 'di ba? Handle with care. Kasi hindi din naman 'yun parang nakuha lang basta-basta. And talagang dugot pawis 'yun ng family member natin. So yun lang yung parang sa part ko, as I was listening to May, and parang kung ako yung family member ni May na naiwan dito, lesson yun sa akin, yung mga narinig ko sa kanya. Yun. So thank you so much for sharing that, May, kasi even kami na nandito sa Philippines, we're also learning from another perspective. And what I will ask next, moving forward sa ating program, is can you say that you are over OFW? Not just an OFW na overseas Filipino worker, but can you say that you are overflowingly wealthy? Yun.
In what aspect, Kat? I mean, overflowing wealthy in what aspects?
Ay, ako, wait lang, no, kasi, ako kasi, parang, ang definition natin ng wealthy is, ang parang normal na definition natin ng wealthy is pera. So, yeah. So, it's usually pera. Wealthy ka ba? Pera. But, as I was actually experiencing, the deeper meaning of wealth, para sa akin talaga, I have defined it as, wealth is just peace of mind. Yung nap sa couch. Yung makabili ng enough na grocery for the week. So that's already wealth for me. Or just having quality friends around me and not having problems with my family. So for me, that's already wealth. So how about you, May? So can you consider that in that perspective, in that aspect, can you say that you are overflowingly wealthy? And also, Kat can also add later.
Actually, I find it difficult to answer, ha. Pero I can say that yes, I am. Not because of the money that I have right now, or the savings that I have right now, or the earnings, or the money that I'm earning right now. But as a person, I grew a lot. And for me, that makes me overflowingly wealthy. Kasi it's not easy to realize a lot of things, especially this kind of environment. It's either you go down, or you improve yourself to be a better person, or to be a better person, to be productive, and to be inspiring, or to inspire others. Ayun. So I can say that I am, but I can be more overflowingly wealthy. Kasi I can say na I haven't reached my limit yet. And with regards to success, kasi I believe that if you haven't reached your limit yet, it means that you are not successful. That's to my perspective. So sa akin, hindi ko pa may iaano pa ako, may i-wealthy pa ako. Ayun.
Yes, marami pa talaga. So I believe na tayo talaga mga tao is I don't know where or who you believe in, but ako I believe in God, and God has given us limitless gifts and skills that we are just about to discover and actually use it to create something to bless others, and it's just up to us if we want to use it or not. So it's up to us talaga kung gagamitin natin yan or hindi. So how about you, Coach Kat? Can you consider yourself an OFW, an overflowingly wealthy person?
Wow, this is an opportunity for me to at least once in my life claim that I am an OFW, di ba din?
Yay! You are an OFW.
Yay! For me yung ano ko dito as a person who's overflowingly wealthy, it's gonna be a state of mind and heart. Kasi number one sa mind, kasi if we are going to consider, we are really blessed. We are blessed individuals, no matter where we are, and no matter what we're doing right now, no matter what we have. Essentially, we're already born to be wealthy. And abundance or being wealthy is our birthright. So, if we are going to open our mind, kasi I've been there, dun sa situation na opposite ng pagiging overflowingly wealthy. Pero later on, I realized that if I had a different mindset during that time, I was overflowingly wealthy already. If we're just gonna consider focusing on what we have and be more appreciative of every little things, kung ano man yan, mafe-feel mo deep inside you kung gaano ka ka-wealthy. And sabi ko nga kanina, mind and heart, kasi if you're going to open your heart to feel blessed, you will be really, you will be more blessed. Kasi the more you put yourself in a state where you feel wealthy, the same experiences will, come to you naturally, easily, and ma-realize mo na lang talaga how wealthy you are as an individual and a spiritual being. Yun.
Grabe, grabe. I'm so proud of my besties talaga. Grabe. Grabe, clap, clap, clap. So yun na.
Nag-mature na ba? Nag-mature na.
Oo,
Naalala ko nung
talaga.
dating nag-uusap-usap tayo, medyo malalim din tayo, di ba din? Malalim talaga tayo. Ang dami natin nung napag-uusapan, and nakaka-miss yun. And super, nakakatuwa na ngayon, nandito tayo sa harap ng camera, tapos wala tayo sa isa't isa ng kasama. Pero, visual lang talaga yung tapos energy yung samahan natin. Pero, ganun pa din yung feeling parang kausap ko lang kayo.
Yes,
Very
kaya
comfortable lang. Kausap ko lang
yan.
kayo.
Oo, yan talaga yung isa sa mga reasons why I am overflowingly wealthy at this moment, because I have Kat and I have May as one of my besties. So yun nga guys, those who are watching, eto na. Eto na, tatanungin ko na kayo. Ang mapapanalunan nyo is yung book ng ating best na si John Idago. Na, ang gagawin nyo lang is, how about you guys? What's your version of overflowingly wealthy? How can you say na, based doon sa mga sinagot namin, so how about you? How can you say that you are also overflowingly wealthy? So at the end of this live, we are going to choose isa sa inyo yung the best na para sa amin na sagot, and you will win the book. And then later on, we will find out kung paano nyo papapanalunan yung surprise gift ng ating guest na si May. So, okay, moving on. Meron pa tayong mga katanungan dito kay May. So, ayan, May, ha? Handa. Okay ka pa? You're okay?
Yeah,
Want to drink water?
Oo naman.
Gusto mong mag-pee break or whatever?
No. I'm enjoying this.
Okay. So, ayan. So, moving forward, yun nga, I know we are all very busy, and ako, as I have really, kumbaga nung naisip ko yung You Matter, I have really thought na ito talaga yung kailangan nating i-share sa mga tao na about self-care. And it happened to me, that's what I did. That's how I have grown. And that's my journey every day. Na when I put myself first, it's not really selfish, but it's actually filling your tank as a person, yung parang kabuuan mo, yung personal, emotional, spiritual, and all. And it's really very important na with all the things happening outside us, we really need to make sure na isa tayo sa mga poste, that we are firm, that we are unshakable, kumbaga, and we can only do this if we will make ourselves matter. So with that, with your busy schedule, May, how do you make time for your self-care, and why do you think it's a must?
Well, actually, self-care is defined differently or on a different perspective by each one of us. But I think the basic, we need to define first self-care, no? So I think the basic understanding about self-care is that it is an activity that we usually do or we do deliberately in order to take care of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. So for me, self-care is like a breath of fresh air para makalampas ako or malampasan ko yung stressful environment at work or kapag namimiss ko yung family ko. Ayan, and then if I feel so down or pag yung sobrang pagod ka na talaga, if you feel so exhausted physically, so that self-care comes into this kind of situation or in this moment, on these moments. So it is very important kasi you need to know your worth. When, kumbaga, kasi it is not, sabi mo nga, Indin, I agree with you that self-care is not a selfish act. We really need it. It's a necessity. Kasi when you take care of yourself, be it in simple ways, like for me, I take care of myself by getting enough or getting not really enough sleep, but more than enough sleep. I drink coffee when I'm stressed. I feel like I'm taking care of myself when I am able to drink coffee, and then when I exercise, when I'm able to go to the gym, and then when I'm able to just sit and then take some moment to think. So that those are the things that I consider as my self-care routine. It is very important for me to do those kind of things kasi nga it helps me to become happy. And then when you are a happy person, it will transcend to other people. Lalo na Kasi I believe that you cannot take care of yourself, you cannot take care of others if you cannot take care of yourself first. So it is not really a selfish act that you focus on yourself when you do this kind of things, but it makes you a whole person or a happy person. Ayun. And some people may struggle committing to a self-care routine. I myself, I experienced it. It took a lot of trials, experimenting, para ma-discover ko what really works for me. Before, parang self-care for me is like just sleeping the whole day, and then after work, when I get home, I will sleep again, and then when I wake up, I will just go to work, and then I will sleep again. So that's how I perceive self-care, but it is not, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be, kumbaga, it should be seen as a holistic approach. You wouldn't focus only of getting more than enough sleep, but you need to move your muscles, you need to exercise, you need to eat healthy food. And then over time, when I tried these kind of things, I started with sitting for a few minutes, or I sat down and then I jot down all the things that I wanted to do, all the things that I do not like to do. And from that list, I started to think of the things that I want to do. How will I execute it? And then I did not pressure myself na gawin siya agad-agad ng isahan. So, when people see me or asking me, how do you get to exercise or to go to the gym even with your busy schedule? I plan out my activities, especially these past few days or past few weeks, or I think even months, past few months, when the pandemic hits, I started to be organized, more organized again. Kasi I remember when I was in college or when I was in high school, on the door of our fridge, I have these sticky notes and then or bond papers and then the magnetic fruits or the magnetic things that we put on the fridge, on the door of the fridge. I'm listing the details of what do I have to do, of what are the things that I need to accomplish in a certain day. So napaka-detalyado ko talaga before. And then when I graduated, and then when I was in Saudi, or when I started working, I lost that routine. Kumbaga nawala 'yun. Naging relax lang ako, parang I procrastinated a lot during those times. And then when the pandemic hits, I realized that this should stop kasi if I have to reach my goal, then I have to do something. And then I started to plan out my activities in a day, and then that includes self-care. So, kung ano mga dapat kong gawin, sometimes I also set an alarm on my phone. I have already listed my activities in my planner, and then I put it again on the wall. I put it on the sticky notes. Kahit saan na makikita ko siya para I can build a routine. Kasi pag yung ano lang, kasi medyo makakalimutin na ako. So, kapag hindi ko siya nakikita, I get lost. Kumbaga, nawawala yung hindi ko siya naaalala talaga, hindi ko siya naaalala. So, I have to get reminded. And one way of doing that is to post or to write it everywhere, anywhere that I can see it so that I can be reminded. Ayun.
Nakaka-relate ako dyan sa mga nakakalimutan na. Though, yun nga, sinasabi nung mama ko, she's 74 na ba si mama? I think, oo, 74 na si mama. Sabi niya, makakalimutin na daw siya. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, Ma, you're not alone. Ako, ilang taon na ako? 33 na ba ako? O yan, o katulad ko, nakakalimutan ko, o 33 na pala ako. Yeah, so sabi ko sa mama ko, you're not alone. Kaya talagang, if you really want to do something that's important or that's a priority in our life, really need to exert the effort how we can remind ourselves. Yan, sa case ni May, yung mga sticky notes, Ako naman, I write it on my journal or nagpapa-alarm ako sa phone ko. So, yun. Yan, eto na yung tanong natin para manalo kayo ng surprise gift from ating guest na si May. And
Interesting. Ano
yes, so
kaya yun?
May, do you already know what you will give as a gift or it's a surprise?
It's a surprise, just like yours. It's a surprise.
Yes.
And
Okay,
it depends on the location of the
Ayan.
winner.
Okay, depende sa location. But I will tell you na ito yung side hustle ni May, and yun nga, she's working for Nu Skin, and I myself is a user of Nu Skin, and yung friend din namin na isa dito, she's also working for Nu Skin, and ako nga, I'm a user and I'm a satisfied user. So if you're interested, guys, just connect with May. And it's global naman. It's virtual. So you can do it wherever you are as long as you have internet. And yun, I can really attest na they have really great products. So yun, ito na nga.
Thank you.
Oo, ito na nga ang ating question na regarding self-care. So to all those of you, to all those na watching ng live natin, ito na yung ating question. To win the surprise gift from our guest na si May from Nu Skin. So ito yung question. What's your self-care habits? So if you can put it in the comments, share your self-care habits, and then what we will do, we will not choose the best, but we will do raffle. So, yan, I will ask to help me with this, put their names, and then we will do a raffle before we end this live. Yun! Ayun, guys.
Go, guys. Write your comment now.
Yes.
Can I join?
Right. Hindi ka pwede, syempre.
Mag-join mo ako dyan.
Sige ka at mag-join ka dyan. Okay. So, yun nga, really, this has been very inspiring and very empowering episode. And of course, most of all, I had so much fun, and yay, dream come true for 2021.
Yes.
Sharing one platform with my besties, Kat and May. So you both, you inspire me so much, and let's continue doing this, and let's continue inspiring others. And I have told some of my friends, and also I shared it with Kat, na we don't really need to have so grand things. We don't need to be really successful gaya ng mga nakikita natin sa TV na billion-dollar, self-made millionaires and all. So I really believe na in the simplest of our lives, we can always share something, a blessing, a light to others in whatever way we can. We only need the desire or the willingness to share it nga sa iba. So, yun nga, okay, ako wala naman akong pera, but I can share this platform with you and share my guests. Yun, ang ating mga generous and beautiful guests. So, I am just so grateful sa ating conversation, and ako talaga super grateful ako sa ginagawa kong to, and I am just so blessed and in awe sa mga nangyayari.
Thank you so much, Indy, for doing this.
Do you have anything you want to promote, something, May, or where can they find you? Where can they follow you?
Just find me in Facebook. My name is May Frances Nacario. And then if you're interested, if you want to earn from home, I would be very willing to help you with that. And we offer free business opportunity. We have free trainings online, and there's really no pressure when once you join our community. We will embrace you like a family member. Yun.
Yay! How about you, Kat? Is there anything or anywhere they can find you, our viewers, so those who are watching from the Philippines or wherever in the world. So where can they find you, or is there any products and services you're offering?
Yes. Wala akong beauty product, pero I
May
have
beauty
life-changing
ka.
journeys. May beauty. So I would love to be your friend. You can add me inside Facebook, Maria Katrina Ibo, or please like and follow my page, Life Coach Maria Katrina. And you can also join us in our community, Facebook community. The name is Self-Empowerment and Transformation Journey from the Inside Out. And you will see me there. You will also find some videos of Indin, Herlyn, and our live session with May. Yeah, so welcome to my community. Do add me as friend or join the community. I'd be happy to have you.
Yay! Okay, so meron pa tayong last. So, guys, kung hindi kayo magko-comment ng self-care na sagot nyo, sikat na talaga ang mananalo ng surprise.
Hintayin niyo yung sagot ko,
I will
guys.
comment. I will comment.
So, ayan. Na-excite na yan si Kat. So, kayo guys, kung gusto nyo mapunta kay Kat or gusto nyo mapunta sa inyo, I tell you, super, super ganda ng surprise gift ni May. Ako, nakita ko na yung isi-send niya sa akin. And I'm just so excited. And knowing this nga, as a user of these products as well, I know they are really good. So before we also end, meron pa tayong cut na gagawin kay May, di ba?
Yes, the most exciting part.
Ano yan?
Ayun. So ito yung sa acting mga guests. So before we end, we always do fast talk. So handa ka na ba?
Oh my. Boy Abunda?
Oo. Itong ang version ni Boy Abunda with Herlyn and Coach Kat. Okay.
Yes.
So, eto na yon. Okay, Kat. Do you want to start?
Sige. Favorite song?
I have a lot. Oh my. Pastok, di ba? I'm sorry.
Slow talk ko
Ano lang yun? Practice me. Practice.
Oh, practice na. O, sige, one more time, please. Sorry.
We have another chance. Let's start again. Okay.
Yeah, start again.
Security or freedom?
Security.
Din.
Cotton or silk?
Ano?
Cotton or silk?
Cotton.
Oh, how many times did you fall in love?
Once.
Ay, nag-isip pa siya, pero isa lang naman.
Pero question mark. Once?
I believe so once.
Oo, akala ko nagbibilang siya nung nagganito siya. Okay. Favorite pastime?
Reading.
Oh. Favorite song?
In the Arms of the Angel.
Okay. Ano ba? Sexiest man you know.
Sexiest man I know. Lakas maka-teenager, pero James Reid ako.
Okay.
What's your greatest achievement in life?
Being a mother.
Yes. Okay. Ito. Okay, guys. Handa na ba kayo sa tanong na to? May, handa ka na ba? We're gonna get dirty. Tinatanong to ni Boy Abunda, kinapi ko lang. Kinapi lang pala namin ni Kat.
Oh my, what's that?
Tinanong niya, sex or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Wow! Ay.
Pero it should be dark.
Ako din. Gusto ko dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How many more kids do you want?
Ano? Sorry din, choppy.
How many more kids do you want?
One, I want a girl.
Okay, guys.
Hmm.
Mag-advertise tayo.
Interesting.
Mag-advertise tayo para sa ating bestie na si May. Sinabi ko na kanina na she's single and available.
Single,
So,
So
available.
that's the purpose of the fast talk.
isa pa yan sa mga purposes. So, kung may interesado dyan, just connect with me and Kat kung gusto nyo na mas malakas yung, ano nyo, yung
Kapit.
yes, kapit nyo kay May. So, just connect with us. And then, kung ano kayo, karapat-dapat kayo para sa amin, para kay May, we will help you push through.
Oh
Yes.
my, you're selling me out, guys.
Okay, Kat, do you have any more fast talk questions?
Siguro yun na yun din. Kasi parang nakita ko na pressure si May. Pero nag-enjoy talaga ako. Ano, May?
Yeah, no worries. I'm okay with anything.
Okay, is there anything na you'd like to ask us or last words mo?
Last words, wag namang last words.
Last words for this live. For this live.
Ano lang, kasi, kumbaga, for me, I just, a tip lang. If you are thinking of doing anything, do it now or do it right away. Do not think twice, thrice, or many times. Kasi, if you want a change in your life, it will never happen if you will never act on it. And then many times it is already proven, or for me, as per my experience, many times if you hesitate and if you hesitate of doing something kasi you are afraid of rejections, of being laughed at, you will really not achieve it, or you will not really achieve your goals kasi nga you are more focused on your fears. So I've been there, I've been through that. It took me a while to really pursue the things that I want, especially being a social media entrepreneur, and then using the social media to promote or to sell our products. It was really a struggle to start with. But if you're going to think that I want to achieve this, I want to earn more, I want to be with my family through this way, then I really have to do it. Kasi the people who will laugh at you, the people who will bash you, cannot do anything or cannot contribute on your success. It really has to start from you. And no one can really help you but yourself. Ayun. Yun lang.
Yes.
So, I hope everyone is kumbaga has the courage to do the things, or to do the things that they have in their minds. So don't let your fear eat you. Do it now. Be inspired or seek help from others, your friends or your family members. There's a lot of people who love you guys. So you just need to do it. Ayun.
Yes, do it. Do it
Yes.
afraid. Yun nga, sabi.
Yeah,
Even if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
afraid, you do it anyway. So how about you, Coach Kat? And sorry, Kat, before you say your last words. Okay, guys, we are still waiting for entry sa ating paraffle, or we will ask Kat if siya na ba talaga ang mananalo, or si May. Tatanungin natin si May kung sikat na ba talaga ang mananalo, or gusto niya pang maghintay sa mga hashtag replays natin. So, yon. We decide,
Yes.
May will decide later. So, how about you, Coach Kat? Is there anything that you'd like to tell our viewers as your advice, or anything you'd like to say?
As I was listening with May kanina, naalala ko din yung yung pinag-usapan natin kaninang hapon. Yung 'di ba yung the way we view our life and ourselves will really create a big difference on how we take action. Kasi if we're going to consider ourselves na nasa hot seat, tapos parang we are the center center of ano ba yan? Kasi ang naisip ko center of attraction. Bakit ganun yung nasa isip ko ngayon? Parang tayo yung nasa center, tapos parang if we are going to imagine ourselves na parang yung mga taong nasa palibot natin will be will bash us or mga ganun, 'di ba? Or will think something negatively about us, and so parang it's all about us. Dun pa lang parang ang dami ng reason for us not to do what we really want to do or what we have to do or what we love doing. So, kagaya ng sinabi ni May, the way we think really matters, kasi if we are going to change or shift it in a way that would help us and motivate us to take the action, yung natutunan ko kanina sa usapan natin is instead of focusing on yourself, you can actually shift the focus to your purpose, your intention, and to other people, the people who will benefit from what you will do, and the people that you can help from the actions that you will take. So kagaya nga ng shinare ko kanina, sa if you're my Facebook friends, I shared a short video kanina that our perspective or choosing our perspective really matters. Kasi it will either paralyze us or just let us, allow us to stay within our comfort zone, or it can help us and inspire us to take the action. And once you take action, you know that you can, learn more and expand your horizon, and there is more available for you. Kagaya nga ng naisip ko pa kanina din, meron pa akong i-add, no? Kasi yung activity namin kanina is going deeper in 7 layers or 7 levels, going deeper. And naalala ko kanina na yung reason natin why we're going to do something is parang malaking siya, percentage ng motivation natin, yung fuel and energy to really, bring us into action and to keep us going. Yun lang. And to be overflowingly wealthy, it's all in your mind, guys.
Yes, it's a mindset. Wealth is
Mm-mm.
a mindset talaga.
Mm-mm.
So yes, ako ang dami ko ding natutunan dito sa conversation na to. I am super blessed sa naging takbo ng ating conversation and yung sharing kay May and then kay Kat. And also to you guys who are here. So thank you so much. There are 10 of you who are watching. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I believe that in the energy that we are making. So, and I believe that all of us are creating a positive energy because we are doing something positive. And if you are watching something positive, so definitely we are making a ball of positive fire, and we are sharing it to the world. So thank you so much sa lahat ng nanonood. So, ayan, merong nag-comment. Love you, besties. Thank you for sharing. Wow. Thank you, Ivy
Thank
Gamayan,
you.
for watching.
Thank you. And Dean, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to share. And if I may just add, we cannot do anything like this if it's not with the glory of God. So kahit ano pang bagay yan, good things or bad, good things especially, good things or bad things, anything that happened to us, there's always a plan for that. And especially the good things, we should never forget to thank Him. And all the blessings will be overflowing if we continue to believe to His wisdom and glory.
Agree.
Amen.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah, I don't know. I myself, I believe in God, and it's really one of my anchor in my life. And to all those people who are believing in something else, in the universe or something greater than you, so definitely hold on to that and use that as your anchor in your life to help you move forward. So yun, thank you so much. We are really overflowingly wealthy. Okay guys, so ayan May, ano na yung decision mo sa ating pa-surprise? Do you want
I
I
think
don't know.
for the
I think somebody's commenting, so maybe she can add hi April and then hi Amy. Ayun, maybe they can add
hello
their
everyone.
answers.
it's because we cannot see that here. So I think you can I think May, ikaw na lang May, ikaw na lang ang pumili and then we will announce it here. So, we will announce kung sino yung napili mo or you do your own raffle and then we will post. Oo, we will post kung sino yung nanalo kasi hindi ko nakikita yung mga comment na sinasabi mo. I don't
Okay,
know
I don't
why.
think they know the question, but anyway, let's just do like this. So just say hi or comment anything, and then you will be included in the raffle. I think it's
Ayan,
easier
sige,
that
sige, sige,
way,
sige.
or it's better
Okay.
that way. What do you think, guys?
Sige, sige,
Yes.
sige.
So just say
Okay.
hi or send any emojis, and then you will be included in the raffle, and then we will post the winner maybe after some time. After some time, even after this video or this interview or this live,
Okay.
what do you call it?
All right. Okay,
Ayun. So
let's do
just
that.
comment. So let's
Okay.
wait for maybe 5 minutes more. Kasi
Okay,
they are
ayan na.
starting. Yeah,
Oo.
they are starting to comment.
Okay, ayan na sila.
Hello,
Sabi
Coach
ni Mr. John
John.
Edogo, salamat sa inyong 3 powerful sharing. Blessings to you all. And payag daw si Ivy Gamayan sa ating setup, sa ating surprise. Okay, payag daw siya. And then sabi naman ni Tin, she's our friend here in Belgium. Sabi niya, maraming salamat sa lahat ng natututunan namin ngayon sa inyo. Thank you, Tin. Heart, heart. She's also a frontliner here. Yan si Tin, gaya ni May. So, thank you so much sa
Wow.
inyo.
Hello.
Ayan. And also, ayan, sabi ni Ate Ami, talented friends, good luck. Oh, yon ang aking ate.
Hello,
ayan.
Ate Ami.
Hello, ate.
Dahil dyan, kasama ka din sa raffle. So, pray na manalo ka.
Masaya yung raffle, guys. So, comment
Oo.
below kasi mas masaya, mas madami yung yung entries.
Oo
Kaya,
nga. Yes,
I can
yes.
personally testify yung products ni May super super ganda and I'm sure you will all love it and enjoy it. No doubt.
Thank you so
No
much.
doubt.
Thank you, girls.
Yeah. Tingnan mo naman si May. Yung, 'di ba, beautiful, super stress yan sa work. Tapos, shifting pa yan. Pero, maintained ang beauty. Yan. It's because of the help ng kanyang mga self-care products.
I want
Yeah.
tita goals. Tita goals.
Tita
Tita
goals! Okay, guys. Single guys there. Hurry
Oh
up!
my.
Ay, nako. Ayan. Gusto pa ni May ng baby girl. So, okay. Mag-ano na kami ni Kat. Mag-a-apply as ninang.
Ninang. And guys, take note, she wants chocolates, dark chocolates.
Oo, yon. Alam nyo na, guys. Ayan,
Hi, April.
Yes. Sabi ni
April is my
April.
workmate.
Okay. Hi, April. Ayan.
Hi!
Nahuli daw siya, no, you're not late. You can watch the replay and also kasama ka sa ating raffle. Okay.
She's a user also. She's one of my clients. Ayun.
Wow. Ayan, April. So if you have any testimonials, please comment it in the comment section para naman malaman ng ating mga viewers yung products kasi iba talaga kapag nakakarinig ka ng testimonials from other people. So it means
True.
nga na yung product is effective. So yun. Yan. So guys, I
Yes,
think
yes.
it's mag-raffle na ba tayo?
How do we do the raffle?
Okay. Isusulat tayo yung lahat ng nag-comment. Isusulat ko and then, pwede mo ba akong tulungan? Ay, di ka mayan.
Natuloy nandito ko.
Oh, na-booking na siya. No, hindi siya na-booking. So, lalagay natin yung mga names. So, just, okay, Kat, you can take over.
Over. Sige, habang nagsusulat si Indin, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo mga revelation about Indin and May na hindi nyo alam, guys.
Oh my, may paganyan ka.
Surprise din ito. Hindi, joke lang. Pero ito kasi si Indin, tapos si May are the closest friends I had in high school. And may kanya-kanya silang personality. Si May medyo lang yan timid and tawag ito yung prim and proper. Pero kapag kinausap mo si May, grabe, heart to heart talk, ang lalim and ang talino nito. Ang talino. Nasa brainy, smart, beauty, lahat na. Lahat na nasa
O
kanya.
hindi, no?
So again,
Yan,
guys,
totoo.
out everyone who would be interested na dumaan sa aming dalawa ni Indin para maging tulay papunta
Yes.
May. Let us know.
Okay, so I think we have na yung yung the names. So, okay. Eto na, nasa kamay ko na ang mananalo. Eto na, guys. Okay. Okay, Gummy Bones.
Exciting.
Can you do the honor, please? Para namang sure na hindi ako yung pumili, di ba? Ayan na.
Yes.
Okay. Tapos pala sarili niya lang naman yung mabubunot. So lucky.
Lucky
Okay.
Ivy.
And the winner is ng ating surprise present from our kapatid
Tadadaan!
ay si Tantadadan. Hindi ko titingnan. Kayo na ang magbasa.
Oh.
I cannot read it.
April?
Oh my, April!
April!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Oh, I'm
Malapit
so
na.
happy, April. Kumbaga kapit-bahay ko lang siya. Not really
Oh.
kapit-bahay, pero malapit lang siya sa akin dito.
Oh, ayan,
Yes,
mas
wala na
madali. Oh, hindi na natin pahihirapan si May. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Congratulations, April. Thank you so much sa lahat ng nanood, sa lahat ng nag-comment, sa lahat ng nag-participate. Thank you so much, Coach Kat. Thank you, May. Thank you, Ivy, for helping us sa ating tech, and also thank you sa internet. Yan, thank
Oo
you.
nga.
Thank you, Ivy. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Sino pa ba ang papasalamatan natin? May mga sponsors ba tayo? Okay.
Yung book mo, yung
Oh,
ano,
sure.
yung writer, the sponsor for the book.
Thank you.
Oo, yes. And also, what else? Ano pa ba? May nag-comment pa yata. Ayan na, si Tin, nag-comment lang siya ng heart. Yun, thank you so much, guys. So, yun nga, OFW, being an overflowingly wealthy, is not just about money, it's a mindset. And indeed it is. So we can always choose to be overflowingly wealthy. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining us in this conversation. This is me, Herlyn Indin, saying and reminding you that whatever you think, eat, say, and do matters. Bye!
Bye!
Thank you. Bye!